William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com, and our Recruit and Reload series moves on to Bloomington, Indiana, where we look at Tom Crean's Hoosiers program. Now, this was a year that everybody kept talking about Tom Crean's job security. Is he going to win enough? Can this team go far enough in the NCAA tournament? Well, what they did was, despite early inconsistencies, particularly defensively, turn things around to win the Big Ten regular season title outright. Yeah, that's all. Just in a league with Michigan State, with Maryland, with the likes of Wisconsin and Iowa, all they did was win the conference outright. It was another great year for Indiana, and it was a turnaround year for Tom Crean. That is, of course, until they get their NCAA tournament seeds. And then they're looking at the possibility of playing Kentucky in the second round. They get by them, they make the Sweet 16, they don't go any further. But once again, this is a program that needed a jolt. And they needed to get a little bit of mojo back. I think the regular season title does give that to them. They would have liked to go further in the NCAA tournament. But the graduation of Yogi Ferrell and the departure of Troy Williams is not all-encompassing bad. It is not the only thing that matters. Because you look at James Blackman Jr., who will be returning to school and is one of the best scorers, one of the best shooters in college basketball. You look at a guy like Thomas Bryant, who will return underneath. Recruiting class of Curtis Jones and Deron Davis, two guys that should make instant impacts. With Davis and Bryant, you've got a really thick, really physical front court there in Indiana. It's young. Obviously, there are things that it lacks. Athleticism. They aren't guys that are going to be running the floor. They aren't guys that are going to be defending the perimeter, but they're highly skilled bigs that complement each other, or at least can kind of plug in for each other at different times next year for Tom Crean. I think Indiana will be fine. In fact, I think moving forward, they're in really good shape. Should be around in March again next year.